Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning early. It's 24th of July already, and time is just flying. This is the week 10 results video. There's only 3 weeks left, 3 Saturdays left. Get your weigh-ins in, get those pounds off, push towards the end. We've only got with today 19 days left in this challenge, and we'll be starting up a new one, figuring out what we want to do with that, and see if we want to make any changes, additions, subtractions. We're always looking for suggestions for challenges, make them more fun. So let's jump into the results for week 10. All right, here we go. Our weekly pounds lost. Number 1, Dawn Elliott had a fantastic week. Way to go, Dawn. She's had a really challenge. Her numbers are really starting to get up there overall as well. So, she's doing a fantastic job. Tied for second, three-way tie, Phelan Ford, Gina Allen, and Trish Aguigui. I hope that's right. Not really sure about that one, but it is what it is. All right, so I hope I got it right, but you can certainly let me know if I got it wrong. Shoot me a message. Let me know. Three-way tie. All three ladies doing a fantastic job this week. Way to go, ladies. Our weekly percentages. Phelan Ford, number 1 at 1.96%. Trish, again, at 1.70%. And Gina Allen, 1.46%. So way to go, ladies. Our 10-pound club. We've had a very solid 12-member 10-pound club this challenge, which is going to tie our record as long as we keep all 12 in there by the end. We do have, 3 or 4 people that can jump up into this 10-pound club, so we could still break a record with that. So that's really good. Coming in number 1, Kayla Simpson, who is just having a fantastic challenge. She's really just paving the way for everybody with her weight loss. She's doing a fantastic job. She's our only member of the 30-pound club for right now, and she's looking to zip up into the 40-pound club. So she's doing really good. Number 2, Christy Hughes. Christy's doing fantastic again. She's right on pace for her typical 37 pounds. That's her first 2 challenges. She's coming in. She's not that far off of that. So with 3 weeks left, it just wouldn't surprise me if she came in with 37 pounds again, because she's done twice in a row already. So we'll see what Christy comes up with us. Christy's our number 1 all time for TLTF. She's at 103 pounds right now. So keep it going, Christy. You're doing fantastic. Our number 3, we have a tie between Gustavo Hernandez and James Morgan. Both guys are doing a great job. Number 5, Dawn Elliott. Number 6, Lorraine Hemmings. Number 7, Peggy Shirtler, and that's our 20-pound club. So right now we're at a record 7 members of the 20-pound club. Number 8, Ellen Moran. Number 9, Tom O'Terry. Tied for 10th, Rich Junkerman and Amy Hernandez. And number 12, rounding out our 10-pound club, Maureen Parsons. All right, so we've got 12 people in the 10-pound club doing a fantastic job. And, we hope everybody keeps it up. Overall percentages, Kayla Simpson, 15.51%. Kayla is doing a fantastic job. And real quick, I'm going to take a look at her pace here, because she is definitely on a record pace. And she's on pace to totally destroy the 17%, 17.03 put out there by I actually, just for whatever reason, I remember the numbers of this one, but it was Dee Olson who did 16.97%, and then Monica Kern beat that with 17.00%, and just this last challenge, Justin Mazzara beat that with 17.03%. So we were kind of, 17% was kind of the max here. And right now, Kayla is clobbering that. She's on pace for a little over 20%. So that's a considerable, sizable chunk. You know, that's 2% a week, folks. You know, if you want to put that into perspective for your own body weight, 2%. You know, if you're 150 pounds, that's about 3 pounds. If you're 200 pounds, that's about 4 pounds a week. If you're about, you know, if you're 300 pounds, that's about 6 pounds a week coming off. So 2% a week, that gives you a perspective of, you know, what exactly that means. So 2% a week is, yeah, that's not right. That's not right. This is not a 10-week challenge, it's a 13-week challenge. But anyway, another quick number here. It's about 1.5% per week. I knew that was wrong. I was like, what the heck? It's too early in the morning. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, 1.5% per week. Okay, so that did sound a little high. So, you know, if you're 200 pounds, that'd be about 3 pounds a week. If you're 300 pounds, that would be about 4.5 pounds a week. Okay, so continuing with our video. All right, so as a group, we lost 10 pounds this past week, and we are sitting at 333.5 pounds. We have 47.5 pounds to go to reach our overall group total record of 381 pounds. So, yeah, that's very doable. 47.5 pounds. We could actually do that in a week if we all just got on board and, you know, had great weeks. You know, because we lost twice as much as that at the beginning of the challenge, and usually our last 3 weeks are very strong weeks. So I do expect it to be picked up. You know, I'm expecting some really good numbers. You know, people sticking their nose to the grindstone, getting those workouts in, and you know, let's get those numbers up. Let's finish this challenge strong and be ready for the next one. Now, I'm adding a new little thing today. I'm going to call it the Lucky 7 Workout Club. It's going to be anybody who did their 6 workouts last week and their rest day. That's how we get to 7 workouts in a week. You know, we give credit for 1 rest day anyway. So if you work out 3 times, you know, in a week, and you email us and, you know, you message us and say, okay, well, I did Insanity 3 times this week, we log that as a 4, actually, okay, because we build in a rest day into each of the, I mean, there's a rest day in every program, so so we build that in to that tracking, that part of our tracking, and so we're looking at 65 workouts for the hard level drawing. It's actually 4 workouts a week and a rest day. So we've actually built in, you know, to get that 5 number, you know, we want people to reach the hard level drawing, and we want them to have, you know, a little bit of leeway. And we don't want to really shove it down your throats that you have to work out every day. You know, it honestly, you know, half hour, 45 minutes a day makes the most sense. You know, take a day off a week, and that's where you're going to get your best results. But anyway, so this is our Lucky 7 Workout Club. These folks this past week, you know, got their 6 workouts in or more. You know, there's 1 or 2 on here who do typically work out, you know, 7 or 8 times a week. And so anyway, these people have achieved the Lucky 7 number. Okay, we got Dawn Elliott, Gina Allen, Jenny Conley, Joanne Vincent, me, Justin Mazzara, Kayla Simpson, Kim Woodard, Insanity Queen, super crazy Kim Woodard, Maureen Parsons, Michelle Marie, and Monica Kern. Okay, so congratulations everybody for getting in those workouts. That was a great job this week. You know, that's a step in the right direction right there. You know, sometimes we struggle with the nutrition, but staying active is an important part of, you know, doing the slight edge principles, you know, the taking steps forward every day, the daily disciplines that are going to get you where you want to go. You know, you might not see the results in day 1. You might not see them in day 10, but you're going to start to see them in day 30, and day 60, and day 90, and day 120, day 180, day 365, you know. It doesn't, we're not talking about, you know, we don't expect everybody to go out and, you know, do the insanity routines and do them 3 times a day and work out for 3 hours at an insane pace. You know, that's not the point of what we're trying to get you to do here, folks. You know, even 20 minutes a day. We have plenty of people losing weight 20 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day. That 30 to 45-minute window is a great amount of time to get a sweat going, get your heart rate up, and those are maximum, benefits right there. 30 to 45 minutes. And if you're doing that 15 to 20 minutes a day, that's great too. You might want to start, thinking about that half an hour. It's not that much longer, but doing what you can do, pushing, continuing to push. If you get to the point where, for a month straight you don't lose any weight, one of the things you can do is, take a look at your workout routine and see if you can't, mix it up. See if you can't push a little harder as far as the length of time or the intensity level. It depends on what you're doing, but those are things that you can start to think about. The other thing is just, we have a lot of people who honestly get married to a number of calories and have a hard time understanding that they're too low in calories. They're actually stalled. We say it over and over again. If you're not getting results with a particular calorie number, you're probably too low. Okay, 1,200 calories a day. If you're doing a high level workout like P90X or Insanity, is just too low. Okay, if you're working out and you're doing doubles at the gym, you're doing an hour at the gym and then you're doing another 45 minutes on a treadmill, that's just, your body needs calories, your body needs fuel. There's just a point where, if you eat too much, you're too high. Okay, plain and simple. You're up here. You're eating too much, you're going to gain weight. Okay, if you eat, somewhat less, you're going to lose weight. But if you eat too much less, you go into the stall mode and your body just kills your metabolism, and it doesn't seem like no matter what you do, you're just going to stay where you're at. And that's typically a sign of too few calories. And we're not talking about, going from 1,200 to, 3,000. That's not the point. We're talking about adding in a couple hundred calories a day, going from 1,200 to 1,500, going from 1,500 to 1,700, a couple hundred calories. 200 extra calories a day compared to what you're doing now means that you're going to take, that's going to take you 17 days to gain a pound if you really didn't work. Okay, if you just added calories and it really didn't work and it didn't up your metabolism at all or anything like that, it would take 17 days to add a pound. Okay, so you're talking 2.5 weeks. So think about, that calorie level. If you're tracking everything, take a look at how clean your calories are. You can eat a lot of food with 1,500 clean calories. If you're getting your fruits and vegetables in. If you're eating all kinds of junk, you can do 1,500 calories in a split second. So I'm surprised I rambled on this long. I really didn't have that much to talk about, but anyway, we're 14 minutes in. We're coming up to the end of the challenge. We've got 3 weeks left. So, let's put the nose to the grindstone and get the job done, everybody. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you in 2 weeks. See ya.